Calculate. The word calculate is a verb that means to determine or figure out a mathematical or numerical result by using mathematical operations or formulas. It involves performing calculations to arrive at an answer or solution. Here are a few examples to illustrate the usage of calculate. 1. Example: please calculate the total cost of your groceries. Explanation: in this context, you are being asked to determine the sum of the prices of all the items you purchased. You would need to add up the individual costs to calculate the total. 2. Example: she calculated the distance between the two cities. Explanation: here, someone is determining the distance between two cities, possibly using a map, GPS, or other means of measurement. They would be performing calculations to calculate the distance accurately. 3. Example: the accountant calculated the company's annual revenue. Explanation: in this scenario, an accountant is using financial data and formulas to determine the total revenue earned by the company over a year. They would be performing calculations involving income, expenses, and other financial factors. 4. Example: he calculated the tip for the restaurant bill. Explanation: in this case, a person is determining the amount to tip based on a percentage of the total bill. They would be performing calculations to figure out the appropriate tip amount. 5. Example: the students calculated the average score for the test. Explanation: here, a group of students is finding the average score by adding up all the individual scores and dividing the sum by the number of students. They would be performing calculations to calculate the average score. Overall, the word calculate is used when you need to determine a numerical result by performing mathematical operations or using formulas. It is a fundamental skill in mathematics and various other fields where numerical analysis is required.